Have you ever wondered why you tried to smoke salmon and yours come out all mushy, overcooked? It ain't like the ones you can get at Texas de Brazil. It ain't like one of the ones you can get in the store that's packaged that you can put little slices on and put it on crackers. Yours is mushy. Let me show you why. You don't know about the pellicle. Right here, I have salmon. It was one big fillet of salmon. But in it, I've used this cup. I'm going to use this bag, but I want you to see the contents of this bag. It's 1 part salt, the other part brown sugar, and then a quarter cup of pepper, right? And then if you want to add anything to make it, some vegetables or fruit to make it even better, it's fine. These are 2 different brines. This will be my wet brine. I will add water to this. I will do a 12-hour brine on the dry one, and I will do a 4-hour brine on the wet one. So a cup of brown sugar and a cup of kosher salt. And then a 1/4 black pepper. That's it. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that, one, when you buy it, keep that skin on. You're going to need it when it smokes. What's going to happen, this salmon right here is going to turn dark. Okay? Put it on this rack right here. See, this was one whole long fish. Pause. And what you see that moisture coming out? The salt draws out the moisture. So it's going to form what we call a pellicle, meaning a tough little skin. Right? And that skin, that pellicle, prepares it for the smoking. Okay? Then what I'm really doing is I'm drying it out. That's what I'm going to do. Dry it out with this mixture. Then, when I'm done drying it out, I'm going to reinfuse it with juices with my wet brine. Then it's going to be ready for the smoke. You let it sit for a bit, and then you put it in the smoke. And you put this in your refrigerator uncovered. Put it on tomorrow, when all that's ready. But that's why. But that's how you smoke salmon. So I've rinsed this off, and the thing to note is, okay, so let me flip this over. This is almost like leather now. That's what the pellicle is, right? I'm rubbing across to see if I find bones, but it was real moist yesterday. Now it's almost tough like a little football. Then I'm gonna put some water in here, equal parts, and put these back in here. You see this color? It's gonna be an even darker pink color when it's done with the wet brine. All right, here we go. Into the dry brine that's about to become a wet brine, right there. I put the 2 pieces of fish in here. You see those big chunks right there? That's garlic. So I got garlic in there. I got equal parts of salt and brown sugar, and then I got a little bit of black pepper in there. I got some dill in there too this time. We're gonna put this in there for 3 hours. And then when this is done soaking for 3 hours, it's gonna be ready to smoke. Check out what this pellicle is like right now. You see that dark color? It's gonna sit in there for 1 more hour. That's garlic, okay? We already got our smoker on because I don't have a pellet grill where I can just set it and leave it. So it's at 250 right now. I gotta get it. And then we'll put it on and I'll let you see the final results. Let's go put them on now. See my temp? It's down to 160. Smoking and ready. I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on here just like this here. Bam. And here we go. We're gonna put this one on here just right next to it. Bam. Pour some of them juices over it. All right. See y'all in about 3 hours. 160. See what it's looking like? You see that? See that pellicle? You see that? Just gonna put a little bit of that butter mixture on there. Yeah. We probably only let this smoke for another 5-10 minutes. We're gonna check the internal temperature. But yeah, that's looking good. That's how you smoke a salmon. All right. Let's get this up off of here. And that's it. That's our cold smoked salmon. We need the internal temperature at 160. Like that? Look at that. It's brilliant. Man, look at her. Look at her. Look at this bite. Man, look at her. Oh. It's perfectly cooked.